So yeah, once again, thank you everyone for joining to our mobile app exhibitor guide dedicated to our GISEC global event. In this presentation, we will review the main GISEC app features. So the first will be the catalogs and lists, where you will receive an access to products and exhibitors search inside of the application. Also, you will have a possibility to browse and favorite sessions, view speakers, and rate sessions you have attended. Second section will be networking and sessions. So here you will understand on how to receive an access to the internal messaging system, to your personal schedule where you will see your sessions and meetings, and also on how to receive an access to the capturing leads via lead scanner. On-site features. So particularly for the on-site, you will get an access to the interactive floor plan. Also, you will have an access to the QR code scanning of visitor badges, visitor ratings, and export of the scans. Mobile badge. Every visitor of GISEC event can have a mobile badge that can show on their devices with a scannable QR code. So getting started, first of all, of course, you will need to download the GISEC mobile app. You can do that by just going inside of the App Store or Google Play and type GISEC there in the search bar, or you may scan the QR code, which you will see right now here. It will redirect you on the respective store page with the link to the application itself. Sorry. So the first step which you will need to perform in order to have the access to your mobile application, you will receive an email with the registration details. An example of the email you can see right now on the right side of the screen. Registered exhibitor team members will receive an email to activate their accounts and set the password. The GISEC username and password for company profiles will be emailed as well separately. Here you can see three main pages which you will see across the application. So the first page is the sign-in page where you will need to enter your credentials in order to access to your account. Second screen here is the home page where you will see the buttons which will follow you on the basic functions which you will be using across the event. And of course, the hamburger menu located on the right side of the screen, where you will have an access to all the rest of the features, including those which are available on the home page itself. So let's take a look on the navigation of the key features under the menu icon. It is separated into two main tabs. The first one is the event info. So in the event info, you will have an access to the first tab, which is exhibitors tabs. This will allow you to filter by and sort by event and more. Products allows you to filter by and sort by product listing. Conferences allows you to access the schedule of the conferences. Floor plan. This allows you to navigate your way through the event and interactive floor plan. Second tab is My Account. Inside of My Account, key features which you will find is the matchmaking feature. This allows you to access your potential matches. Second one important is the scan pages. Allows you to capture leads. This will be your lead retrieval tool during the event. And of course, the schedule. Schedule allows you to save and track all your meetings and conference sessions. How to navigate your exhibitor list. So as you can see, this kind of consists of the couple of steps. First of all, you need to go into the hamburger menu and select exhibitors. Inside of the exhibitor list, you have a possibility to filter everyone by product and industry offered. So by clicking on filter by, you get an access to the filters. Once you will expand this filter, you will have an access to the industry sector and products and solutions offered. Whenever you're selecting whatever is interesting for you and you're hitting on this checkbox button, you will land on the pre-filtered list with all the exhibitors which may be interesting for you. Double check on your company details at the exhibitor list and product list. So exhibitor section on the app menu will reflect all company details as filled out on the e-zone. Exhibitor list allows attendees to filter all exhibitors by category, products, and solutions and country with certain. In this section, you can select your favorite, message, and set up meeting requests. Product list allows easy access to select and view all exhibitor products listing. In this section, attendees can sort products, categories, and country with certain. Next important tab is My Schedule, actually. So this section is kind of separated into three different tabs. The first tab is Sessions. In Sessions, you can access all your sessions of interest. You can pick and add it to your favorites. Inside of the Meetings tab, you can see the list of all your meetings that are already confirmed, that are canceled, pending, or have incoming status. And inside of the last tab, My Schedule, you can view your schedule with the sessions and meetings you are part of. Now let's take a closer look on the badge scanning lead capture tool. So in order to access My Badge section, you just need to go to the hamburger menu and select My Badge button. So this is how you will get the access to your personal QR code, which is scannable. Lead capture, your badge scanning tool mobile. So lead capture scanning of badges is available for exhibitors and exhibitor team members. In order to access it, you will be able to find the respective button on the bottom navigation of the application. Once you will click on it, you will see that there is a button Scan Badge. So what actually you can do with this? For sure, you can scan the badges. Then you will have a possibility to see the list of all the badges you have scanned. This is how you can actually capture the leads of all visitors and exhibitors who are interested for you. Additionally, you will have an option to rate and categorize your leads and add the notes as an exhibitor or exhibitor team member. Also, export your leads from the mobile app is available by clicking the export button on the top right corner. So once you will click on this particular button, you will receive an email notification with the list of all the leads, which will be compiled into the Excel file. Matchmaking tab. So actually what you can do with the matchmaking, you can see the profile of potential matches based on your interest. By clicking on Show My Matches here, you will be able to see all your potential matches. This has the following logic. So by swapping right, you're making the profile as favorite, and by swapping it left, you're making that profile as not relevant for you. You can perform different actions with these profiles like favorite, meet, message, and marking them as not relevant using the icons above My Matches, so these icons. With your individual logins, you can network freely and set up meeting with all your potential matches. Recommendations. So based on the interest you have selected, this section of the application will show you all your recommended profiles. In this section, you can choose to add to favorite, message, and set up meetings with those recommended matches. Additional information regarding the lead capture. So in addition to the button inside of the application where you will have a possibility to export all your leads into the Excel sheet and receive an email with that, downloading leads is also available on the web app by the address gisec.expoplatform.com. Exhibitor company, they can log in using their username and password. Team members and visitors can log in using their email and the password which they will create once they will click on the Activate My Account link inside of the email. After signing in, you will land on your personal profile inside of the web application, and you will have a possibility to download leads from there. So let's take a closer look on how this looks like on the website. So this is the view of the dashboard of the team member or the regular visitor. Download leads button is located here under the profile info. By clicking on this button, an Excel sheet with all the information will be generated and downloaded to your computer. This is how the dashboard for the exhibitor company looks like. The logic is pretty much the same. As you can see, download leads button is located here under the profile info. So in case of any additional questions related to the app usage, which may come during the event or while you will be exploring the application, feel free to email to our application support at help@expoplatform.com. Also, once you will be on site during the event, there will be a representative of the Expo Platform company. So you will be able to ask the person any questions which will arise. And of course, the most important one, do not forget to download your application before the event starts, which you can do by searching GISEC in the respective stores or by scanning this particular QR code.